Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Army Rugby grounds here in Panagoda, as we're all set to begin the Week 3 action of the Mastercard Inter-Club A Division Rugby League 2024 and 2025. We have Army Sports Club taking on the newcomers to the top division, Sri Lions Sports Club. Sri Lions surging for their first win, while Army, they're looking for that second win of the tournament. So you can see it's overcast here at Panagoda, and hopefully it won't be the same story as the first week game we had here. A maximum temperature of 32, minimum of 23. Currently the wind is very, very strong here at Panagoda, and as I mentioned earlier as well, it's cloudy here at the venue, and hopefully it stays the same way so we can see some good running rugby action. And as I welcome my co-commentator for this encounter, Marvin Abedira. Good afternoon, Marvin.
A very good afternoon to you as well, Laksisi, and it's turning out to be a very fascinating encounter between Army Sports Club and the newly promoted A Division contenders, and these are the previous results of Week 2 of the Mastercard Club Rugby League 2024-25. Police Sports Club defeated at the hands of CH and FC Kandy, trouncing Army 75. Air Force going up against Havelock Sports Club, succumbing to a 19-30 defeat, and CR and FC again just running riot and wreaking havoc on Sri Lions SC. So it's not been easy pickings for the newly promoted side, and they'll be looking to bounce back from that relicking that they've gotten. But so far, it's looking good for the established teams, and they'll be looking to make quite a few inroads into the campaign as the weeks roll on.
Yeah, Army Sports Club coming into this game after losing to Kandy 70 points to 5. And these are the fixtures for this week. Today we have Sri Lanka taking on Army Sports Club here at Panagoda, and then Havelock Sports Club versus Police Sports Club tomorrow at Havelock Park, and then CR and FC versus Navy Sports Club at Longdon Place, and then on Sunday we have CH and FC taking on Kandy Sports Club at Racecourse. So 3 games to come your way after this encounter on Saturday and Sunday. And these are the top try scorers of the tournament so far. Nirosh Pera from CHNFC, 4 tries. He's on the top. Danushka Ranjan, so great to see him back on this list. Danushka Ranjan, 3 tries for Kandy. And Jayathu Rajaratna, the captain from DSL College in 2023. Both of them have scored 3 tries each, and Tharindra Rathwata and Dahan Wickramarachchi 2 tries each. Tharindra Rathwata having another great season, and Dahan Wickramarachchi for Misbatna College keeper from the 2023 also out there as he's starting regularly for Kandy Sports Club this season.
And indeed, Laksisi, that's a snapshot of the league so far, and these are the top point scorers of the league. Tharindra Rathwata, stalwart for Kandy SC with 56 points to his name. Samuel Madhuanta from Havelock Sports Club with 23 points. Nirosh Pera from CHNFC with 20 points to his name. Gayantha Iddamalgoda from Air Force with 20 points apiece. And Danushka Ranjan from Kandy with 15 points to round out the top 5 point scorers. And indeed, that's a snapshot of the league so far. Kandy so far have been dominant in the first 2 weeks, and the scoreboards and the leaderboards as well of points and tries clearly reflect that, with cameos from Havelock and CH.
So right now we will head to a commercial break, and on the other side we will have the starting 15s and the kickoff of this Week 3 encounter of the Mastercard Inter-Club A Division Rugby League 2024 and 2025. Stay tuned to Sri Lanka's number 1 sports channel, the Papare TV.
Hot and spicy, fun like Rugby Karanga. Beat the remake Karanga, the winner. Have a look at Bawala and give me a fashion Karanga. Fun, Turana, Kotumi, Kiki Karanga. Prima, Kotumi, fun tamai.
Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Kamuda Machang, Prima Kotumi, Fantamai.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
5 accounts from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
I study not just to change myself, but to make a change.
Everyone's end point is my starting point.
Five accounts from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Kamuda machang, prima kotumi fantamai.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
5 accounts from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
First and exclusive.
What do they want from us? We are their plaything. I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm not staying here. Maybe if I had your heart, you would love me the way he loves you. Hi, Mason. I'm your negotiator.
I'm happy it's you. You just have to keep one step ahead of her.
Two objects cannot occupy the same point in space at the same moment in time. If you get into one of my cars, you get in the win.
First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
Prima Kutumi, oh my, my. So that's the love I am. Mindful life, never happening. Video rusty trending. Very go hot and spicy, that's the king. Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
Matang yamuda matang, 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 kamuda matang, prima kotumi fantamai.
Australia versus India, the toughest rivalry. Only on Star Sports Network.
Kamuda matang, prima kotumi fantamai.
It's time for a showdown with white and red in a scorching summer series where only the fearless dare to tread.
Tony DeSorzi, stop that! You cannot do that!
The powerful Proteas lining up in all their might, challenging Pakistan in a 3-division fight. Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
It's time for a showdown with white and red in a scorching summer series where only the fearless dare to tread.
Tony DeSorzi, stop that! You cannot do that!
The powerful Proteas lining up in all their might, challenging Pakistan in a 3-division fight. Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Prima Kutumi, oh my, my. So that's the love I am. Mindful life, never happening. Video rusty trending. Very go hot and spicy, that's the king. Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Hot and spicy, fun vibe with the Panagoda. Beat the remake, Karanga, the winner. Hello with the power, I am now give me a fashion Karanga. Fun, 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 Turana, Kotumi, Kiki, Turana. Prima Kotumi, Fantamai.
Kamuda machang, prima kotumi fantamai.
දන්නවද සිංහයාගේ කම්මැලිකම ගැන? දැකලා තියෙනවද මීමස් රජුලගේ ලස්සන? අහලා තියෙනවද The Great Elephant Gathering එක ගැන? විඳලා තියෙනවද තල්මහෙක්ගේ ආදරය? මේ සේරම දකින්න, අහන්න, බලන්න, විඳින්න පුළුවන් එකම තැන. Animal Planet. ලෝකයට හැංගුණ සත්ව ලෝකයේ අපූර්වත්වය සමග. Animal Planet.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination.
අපේ කාලේත් මින් පෙර යුගයේත් හොඳම ටෙලිනාට්‍ය රසාලිප්ත කතා තුළ අපමණ සිනහ වූ මදකට හැඬුම් සිර වූ අපේම නොවූ අපේම කතාන්තයන් ශ්‍රී ලාංකික ටෙලිනාට්‍ය කලාව සැරසූ සුරම්‍ය රැඟුම් ආනන්දය නොනවත්වා නරපන්න සිටි හිට්ස් ශ්‍රී ලාංකික ටෙලිනාට්‍ය නාලිකාව ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් චැනල් අංක 19.
Coming after us with everything they've got.
Hang on! I'm in. Let's do it.
You're mocking me in that fabulous outfit.
This challenge is on.
Go bananas for the juiciest talent show on CBeebies.
Ready or not, here I go!
Celebrate your favourite superfood as they show off their fresh skills.
Hey. Ta-da!
And fruitastic facts before your berry eyes.
We bloom and grow super fast.
So squeeze the day because every fruit and veg is a superstar.
It's time to let our seeds shine.
Roots and Fruits. New episodes Monday to Friday on CBeebies. It's time for...
Welcome back everyone to the Army Rugby grounds here in Panagoda as we're all set to begin the live action of this encounter between Sri Lions and the home team Army Sports Club. As I mentioned earlier, Sri Lions surging for that maiden win, the first win in the top division, while Army Sports Club they're searching for the second win. The starting 15 for Sri Lions are Dushmantha Priyadashana, Prasad Madhushankar, Rayendu Ridmal, Gayendu Lakshan, Aiden Fernando, Nisran Mohammed, Shehan Dais and Dulaj Navodya. The forwards and making up the backs, Ravin Fernando, Chanaka Chandimal, Kavish Induranga, Dinu Kamarasinghe, Kevin Dixon, Aaron Pereira, Ramadas Rumesh, and the replacements Imanka, Dilanjia Silva, Dilshan Munasinghe Silva, Tikshana and Madhushankar.
And on the other side of the pitch, Army Sports Club consisting of forwards Shamira Pereira, Chaturanga Xavier, Danuka Vijayatilaka, Nalaka Maduranga, Supun Maduranga, Kavin Pereira, Lakshan Jayavikrama, Subodh Samarakon, accompanied by backs Vasantha Kumarasinghe, Ashan Bandara, Dilshan Jayasundara, Danushka Talwata, Prasanna Jayatunga, Kasun Bandara, Isuru Madagedara, with the bench being filled up by the likes of Kumara, Srimantha Madhushanga, Dikumbura, Disanayaka Vijayasinghe, Veerasinghe and Kumara.
Yes, some interesting calls made by Army Sports Club. Sudhar Dikumbura not in the starting 15 for this game. He'll most probably come back into the game later as a replacement. So two teams who are trying to set the tone here. And the match officials, Ravin Alexander, the referee, and his assistants, Aruna Shant and Pradeep Indika. So Ravin Alexander making sure everything is set before we kick things off officially in this Week 3 opening encounter of the Mastercard Interclub A Division Rugby League 2024 and 2025.
And like you said, Laksisi Army Sports Club, despite having their first win a couple of weeks prior against Police, they have yet to set that tone, that season-defining statement.
Here's Ashan Bandar, kicks things off for Army Sports Club, and from the kickoff, trying to get the ball back. Army Sports Club, they have considered that first line out of the game. So Sri Lions, they'll have the first throw in this Week 3 clash. Prasad Madhushank with the throw in for Sri Lions, the first line out of this game. Very well done, good line out. Gayandul Akshan with the take. Sri Lions, they want to draw first blood here. In both the last two games, they actually started off well, but when it mattered the most, when they had to keep up with the opposition, they started off playing against two of the best teams out there in Sri Lankan club rugby history, we can say. And they started off brilliantly, but then just faded away with the time, and they have to make sure that that doesn't happen here. Army, especially playing here at Panagoda, they are a very strong side. As Sri Lions are still stuck very close to their 22-meter line, and Army Sports Club, they have turned the ball over. It's a good piece of work from Army, and straight away they have managed to put pressure on Sri Lions. Sri Lions, they tried to work the ball out wide, and here's Sri Lions getting things back together, holding on, says the referee.
Being given a bit of a pass here. Sri Lions under the pump early on. Man with the boots going for the touch finder.
So Sri Lions, they got that first line out right, and they'll want to get this right as well. Getting very close to the halfway mark with that territory gainer. Prasad Madhushanka was on target with that first line out throw.
Like you said, Laksisi, Sri Lions Sports Club have been coming under criticism for performing brilliantly for that first passage of play, but then just running out of gas. But hopefully this will not be the case. And here they go, working that set piece.
That's Kevin Dixon. Kevin Dixon gives it out to Rumesh Ramadas. Dulaj Nawode acting as the halfback. A little flat pass there. No, this man is quite a strong fellow. He is for Sri Lions. Now, Sri Lions trying to find space here, but unable to do so. Praveen Fernando gives the ball out. Good offload that time. And holding on as the referee. So this time Army, they get the ball back as they return the favour. So Sri Lions are unable to make use of that opportunity that they received. Couldn't even go towards that Army Sports Club territory, and they will go for points straight away.
And even though the early conversation has been dominated by the question of whether Sri Lions can make a comeback here, it's Army that has eyes on them, on the fences, playing at home. It's important that they get points on the board and draw first blood early on.
So skipper Nalaka Madhuranga for Army Sports Club had no doubts whatsoever, straight away pointing at the post and asking Ashan Bandara, mate, let's get things started. Let's kick this through and get the points. And Ashan Bandara at the first points of this game. And Ashan Bandara doesn't have the distance, no the direction. Yes, Dulaj Nawode with a clean collection. and going straight towards the incoming Army Sports Club tackler, gaining some space there for go for that clearance kick. Dulaj Navodya, what a player he was for St. Peter's College just a few months ago. Won that school's rugby league as the captain, almost won the knockouts as well. They won the 7th title too, so almost won that triple crown this year, but unfortunately missed out. And even the year before, when St. Peter's College won both the 15-a-side titles, he was very, very instrumental for them. Now testing his mettle here in this club rugby league for the first time. And in that first game where they played against Kandy Sports Club, Dulaj Navodya, he actually played a very good game, Marvin, and the youngster, he will only improve because he's still 19 years old, and there's only going to be improvement for a player of his caliber.
Yeah, most definitely. He's been talismanic for his school, and Sri Lans will be hoping that he can do the same for the newly promoted outfit as well. Here's Army trying to work the backs here, but called back by the referee.
So it's going to be a scrum for Sri Lions once again. They escaped that tricky situation. Army Sports Club, they were trying to mount an attack very close to that 22-meter line. Ravin Fernando. All set to feed the ball in. And not that tidy with the scrum, but Sri Lions, they get the advantage. Chanaka Chandimal with the Tej regainer now. He'll be looking to gain some healthy meters for the team here.
Yeah, he's been reliable with the boot so far, making quite a few yards.
Now with that territory again, they do manage to enter the Army Sports Club territory for the first time in this encounter. So let's see what Sri Lions can do.
Yeah, Laksisian, something I've tended to notice is that this has not been a high-octane affair between the two sides. So maybe Sri Lions just rejigging their tactics instead of going all out in those first 20 or 30 minutes or so, just trying to measure out their game. Wayward pass here.
Not the best of lineouts this time from Prasad Madhushankar. Now Army Sports Club with the possession. Tries to go for that clearance kick, but disturbed by Sri Lions as they regain possession. This is good from Sri Lions. Will they insert that bit of energy that they have lacked in the opening few minutes here? Yes, Kevin Dixon. Kevin Dixon gives the ball out to his number 15, Umesh Ramadas. Now with the chance to attack here. They need support here. The number 12, Dinu Kamarasinghe, gives the ball out. Now this is that dangerous man, Nisran Muhammad. He has been a powerhouse of a player for Sri Lions. And unfortunately, that's a cardinal error from Rani Durilmal, the youngster, losing the ball forward, going straight towards that hit and losing the ball forward.
Yeah, just a tad bit rough around the edges there. Sri Lions going for the neck for the Army players. But their backs have been serving the club in extremely good stead. Just wing-to-wing action.
And Shan Bandara has managed to gain a lot of meters with that kick into touch. Takes his team over the 22-meter line as well. So now Army Sports Club, they have a good chance to mount an attack. This is Chaturanga Xavier with the throw in. They do manage to win the line out. once again, not that tidy Army Sports Club, but they'll take it anyway. Now, trying to drive themselves towards that whitewash. Forwards joining in on the action, gaining meter by meter here. Now decides to work the ball from left to right. Lovely wraparound pass, gives the long pass out. Is number 13. Now an opportunity, but very well done by the Sri Lions defender. I think that was Kevin Dixon. Now Army Sports Club still on the attack. Here's Army this time from right to left. They try to work the ball. Ashan Bandara, one of the 2 try scorers for Army Sports Club so far this season. Forwards once again joining in on the act for Army Sports Club. Sri Lions, they need to be alert here. They need to be on high alert. Can't afford to give away the lead inside the first 15 minutes like that. And Sri Lions, they do manage to get the ball back with that advantage.
Yeah, just rudimentary errors costing Army Sports Club a possible try, because that was brilliant synergy. Holding on to the ball, possibly. But it's a scrum in the red area for Sri Lions. Would do well to get a successful touch finder.
Now Sri Lions, their previous scrum was not that good, so they need to be careful here. Just 5 meters away from the whitewash. Can't afford to let Army Sports Club win this one. Yeah, the referee will, I believe, have a little word with the 2 teams and ask them to re-engage here.
Yeah, those backs will be getting used to the physical demands of the A division of the club rugby circuit.
Pravin Fernando to feed the ball in. Dulaj Navodya tries to break away, but taken down easily, and the youngster put under pressure and he loses the ball. Army almost goes all the way. I think that was the number 25. Just few meters short now. Kavin Pereira almost going all the way. Now Army, the golden opportunity here for that first try of this League 3 encounter. And he goes over for the comeback wipe try. The first comeback wipe try of the game. Brilliantly done. I think that was Ashan Bandar, if I am not wrong, scoring his second try of the Mastercard Interclub A Division Rugby League.
Yeah, that was really good stuff by Army Sports Club. Ashan Bandara did well to collect that pass from the number 9. And Sri Lions just looking a bit rattled there. Very easy to get them into that isolated pocket with the defenders lumped in. But here's a replay of that try. And what wonderful work by Bandara.
They spotted the gap beautifully there, Army Sports Club. Sri Lions, all of them focusing on that ruck, trying to get that turnover possibly. And it was like almost they forgot that they have opened this huge space up for Ashan Bandara to go through. Here's Isurumadda Gedara. And he slots it through quite easily. 7 points to nil. He converts the first try of this game. So Army Sports Club with the early lead.
And Madagedara very composed with the boot despite the incoming charge.
And straight away after that try, from the restart kick, kicking the ball into touch. Now Prasad Madhushanka, much better this time. Nizran with a good take. Here's Dulaj now out there. He has joined the line here. Now Ravin Fernando in the ball out to Chanaka Chandimal. Now Sri Lions on the attack, on the move, probably realizing that they should try to insert some more energy into this game. The forwards, they need to be careful. Raindu Ridmal. Fernando again gives it out to Dushmanta. Dushmanta to Prasad, and Shehan Dias loses the ball forward. Now Army Sports Club with the opportunity to attack. Here's Army. Now this is a lovely run. This is brilliant from Army Sports Club. That was Prasanna Jayatunga. But Sri Lions, they get possession back. Here's Aaron Pereira. Now Sri Lions under pressure here. Can they get that clearance act together? Here's Ryan Ridmal again, the youngster. Now they're trying to create that space. Yeah, they did manage to get that through. Ryan Ridmal, and Kevin Dixon, the skipper, pulls out that all-important clearance kick.
Yeah, good thinking under pressure from Dixon, the skipper. Defensively, Sri Lions, Laksisi, have been suspect. They've not put up that wall, especially the backs, just losing composure when the ball turns over. And they've been trying to play a very dynamic brand of attacking rugby, especially the backs. But that's a messy collection from Army, and Sri Lions capitalize on it, making a bit of headway here. Can they get something going here? Goes down immediately, trying to use those forwards to good effect, making yardage bit by bit. Number 2 goes down. Here's the number 9 working it towards the backs, and he lays a grubber on it. Fullback collects it, that one back, and it's back and forth. An aerial game so far. 10 yards back to the point of initial advantage, and the number 10 shows and goes, throws it to number 15, goes down to a brutal double whammy. Again, just man marking number 6 there. Mohammad Nizran going down. Yeah, he's been the subject of more than a few aggressive tackles so far, especially considering the tendency of Nizran to go knees up here. Yeah, here's the scrum half just sending that one to Nizran, but goes knees up and pays for it very dearly. Receiving a bit of attention here, players from both sides.
And we have to make a little correction, Arvin. Danushka Talwat was the person who scored that first try for Army Sports Club, not Ashan Bandara. And the medical officials out there.
Yeah, referee having a much needed word with Nizran, and it's a kick awarded to Army Sports Club. Can they find touch here? And they do. Few feet rather away from the 50-meter line.
Now Chaturanga Saviour with the throw in, and Nalaka Madhuranga does really well there. Here's Ashan Bandara gathering the loose ball.
Yeah, Army right here just losing a bit of steam. Having to keep the ball on the ground, but number 12 makes a breakaway for it, and again defensively Sri Lions not putting up the fight expected of them, allowing Army to make a lot of ground that they shouldn't necessarily have.
Now Army Sports Club back inside the Sri Lions territory here. The forwards trying to gain some yardage here. Subodh Samarakon, the pick can go there. Still persisting with the forwards, Army Sports Club. Now here's Kumar Singh. Kumar Singh gives it out to Ashan Bandara. Bandara, so lovely stepping from him. Gave the ball out to Talwat. And Sri Lions looks like they did manage to get the advantage. So Sri Lions, no, in fact it's going to be Army Sports Club who will get that advantage. Looks like Isuru Madagedara will try to go for the points, is it? Isuru Madagedara to try and increase that lead up to 10 for Army Sports Club.
Good thinking here by Army. Madagedara in his first attempt at getting those 3 points was wavered, but since then he scored 2 points, and he'll be looking to add to that tally in this game. He'll be an important cog in the Army machine this campaign for sure. Here's Madagedara with the boot.
And Madagedara, he kicks it through. It's 10 points to 0 in favor of the home team. What a kick that was from Isuru Madagedara with that angle. Never easy, but he managed to slot it through and take that lead towards the double-digit mark here. Now Sri Lions, they are trailing by 10 points here, and I believe they need to make sure that they are the next team to score here. Otherwise, they'll fall back behind a bit too much, and the catching up game takes a lot of hard work. Very well collected there. Goes for the clearance kick straight away, and it's a good clearance kick as well from Madagedara. Now Madagedara has had a great first quarter, we can say, in this game with his clearance kicks, with his conversions, and with his penalty as well. Ashan Bandara did give a try during that first penalty attempt, but missed out, didn't have enough legs. Now here's Army Sports Club. Ashan Bandara with a jumping take there. Yes, Talwat goes for the kick and chase. Very well collected, and goes for a kick of his own. Here's Madagedara again. Good collection from him. Here's Kumar Singh. Kumar Singh gives the ball out to Kasun Bandara. Kasun Bandara to his number 7, Lakshan Jai Vikram. And Sri Lions looks like they're about to give away another penalty. Yes, they do. Not throwing away, says the referee. Now, Shanda is not that happy about the decision. Nisran Mohammed rather not that happy about the decision. He thought that it was perfectly fine how he placed himself, and he thought that it was going to be a penalty for Sri Lions, but it was the other way around. Ashan Bandara just probably didn't get the distance he was looking for, but still they will enter the Sri Lions half with that kick.
Again, line outs. Very heavily contested. Messy collection again by Army. Sri Lions managing to hold on to possession by the barest of margins. Just trying to use those forwards to good effect. Get a bit of space to clear themselves in. That's gotten a lot of air underneath it. Here goes the Army backs. Fumbles the ball here. That was the scrum half. Vasanta Kumar Singha fumbling the ball in their own territory. That was a costly mistake. And Sri Lions will be essentially enjoying a freebie given to them. They were by no means, Laksisi, working for the advantage that they are enjoying right now. So, like any good rugby outfit, they will be thinking, how can we capitalize on this sudden opportunity that we have right now.
There's Ravin Fernando, all set to feed the ball in here. Ravin Fernando taking his time there, and Ravin Fernando gives it out to Dinuk Amar Singh to Kevin Josephs, and yes, the kick and chase. Kavisha Iduranga, the good chase there, putting Madagedara under pressure, but Madagedara, I believe he did just enough to secure the ball for his team. Kumar Singh gives it out to Ashan Bandara, who will go for that clearance kick. I thought about taking that quick line out option, but decides against it. Now Sri Lions still searching for that first scoring opportunity. Now the issue is that they have not even come close to get any points in this game. Now that will be a huge concern, especially for their coach Rajiv Pereira. He'll want the boys to up their game quite a lot in the remaining minutes of this game. At the moment, Army Sports Club, they are calling the shots here. Yes, Prasad Madhushanka, very well done by Shehan Dias. Now trying to gain some meters by starting a rolling maul here. Sri Lions, Army Sports Club, trying their level best to make sure they are not gaining much yardage here, but still going for it, Sri Lions. But that will be the end of that rolling maul attempt. Ravin Fernando, and Ravin Fernando letting his emotions get the better of the situation there.
Could prove to be a costly mistake here for Sri Lions. Very hotly contested ruck. Again, that shove by Fernando, exposing the stress that Sri Lions might be in right now. Fernando being given a dressing down by the referee. Don't worry, but something that Sri Lions need to be careful is to keep their wits about them.
So Army Sports Club, they get the ball. Madagedara. With that territory gainer, and just inside the halfway mark. Now he's connecting all these territory gainers to perfection here. Now Chaturanga Xavier He'll want to get this throw in right. As Xavier. Very well done, Army Sports Club with the lineouts. They have been absolutely superb. Here's Ashan Bandara. Ashan Bandara giving it out to Talwat here. Sports Club again was a lovely move there. Kumar Singh giving that quick pass out. And not releasing, says the referee. So Sri Lions, they get the possession back. Although they have not been able to attack as much as they would have hoped for in this game, they have managed to stop most of those attacking moves from Army Sports Club, especially by getting that holding on advantage in their favour.
Definitely, and while the scoreboard might not reflect this reality, Sri Lankans have done well to not retreat too much at the hands of Army like they did in the prior two encounters. But it's another line out, hotly contested between the two sides.
Yeah, Sri Lankans, I'm quite sure they had to go back to the drawing board and change things up a little bit after those first two encounters. But from that line out, things just don't go their way. Army Sports Club, they have managed to get back the possession here. Yes, Kumar Singh giving it out, and that was Subodh Samarakon almost fumbling it, almost losing it forward. Here's Kumar Singh to Bandara to Jayatunga. Lovely offload out, and the second offload not going exactly as they planned, but Kasun Bandara, he manages to recover the ball. Kumar Singh again to Bandara. Bandara to the skipper. Now here's Kumar Singh again. Kumar Singh to Chaturanga Xavier. Chaturanga Xavier giving the quick pass out. And again, the pass just not working out as they planned, but they do manage to recover the ball. So Army Sports Club, they push back a little bit because of that inconsistency when it comes to the passing factor, but they do manage to retain the possession and still with the ball. Army Sports Club, they have not gained much yardage. Kumar Singh trying for that little pick and go. Army Sports Club now the forwards joining in, trying to gain some meters in their favour. Forwards doing the job here, and unfortunately probably just trying to be a bit too fancy maybe. Army Sports Club giving away that advantage to Sri Lions.
Yeah, absolutely, but to their credit, Sri Lions have been looking much more solid defensively. They've stopped this recurring trend of Army making headway, and it's Aryapala coming in from the bench. Imalka Aryapala.
Time back on.
Imalka Aryapala replacing Prasad Madhushanka. So Prasad Madhushanka, he got only 30 minutes of game time today. Here's Ravin Fernando, all set to feed the ball into the scrum. It's not going anywhere. Now Ravin takes it out, gives it to Chandimal, and almost a collision between the two players, and the referee reckons that was a knock forward from Prasanna Jayatunga. And Danushka Talwat, the only try scorer of this game so far, becoming the third player to score a try this season for Army Sports Club, joining Ashan Bandar and Sudaraka Dikumura. Now, so far so good for Army. And Sri Lions, they were more focused on the attacking aspect in both the games that they started the season with. The defense was really questionable, but today, as I mentioned earlier, it looks like they have clearly changed their plans up a little bit, and they are giving some focus towards that defending aspect, and it's paying off at the moment. But they need to make sure that they're doing both those things rather than focusing on just one thing at a time here. In the first two games, it was all about attack, and today the focus is on the defending aspect, and it almost looks like that they have forgotten how to attack in this game. We have not seen anything positive when it comes to the attacking front from Sri Lions yet. Now here's Dulaj now. There's certainly someone who can change that now for the first time in this game. Sri Lions finally gaining some good yardage. This is brilliant. And that's the first comeback wide try of the game for Sri Lions. The first try, exactly what they needed. Aiden Fernando getting the job done here. Ravin Fernando with a lovely run, and then he gave the ball out to Kavisha Induranga. And from Induranga, Aiden Fernando, he took it over and he went all the way. Exactly what the doctor ordered for Sri Lions. Now, this is what they were missing. We didn't see this until this moment from Sri Lions. And I'm glad they realized this just before half-time. Here's Kavisha Induranga. He almost took them all the way and then gave the offload out to Aiden Fernando. Look how that try made them go up in joy. Sri Lions, it was a much-needed try and the right time. 10 points to 5. Kevin Dixon, the skipper, all set to convert the points. Can he bring down that points buffer of Army Sports Club to just 3?
And Laksisi, here's where their defensive coordination and lessons learned have come to their defense here. Because if they had allowed Army to run riot, this would not have been as impressive. Dixon not successful with the boot as of yet, but they have eaten away considerably into that 10-point lead that Army have scrapped for 34 minutes to defend. Nevertheless, Sri Lions open their account with a very good counter-attack.
Now Sri Lions, this will give them a lot of confidence, because this is the first time, as he mentioned, that they even managed to get inside the 22-minute territory of Army Sports Club, and that very first time they do manage to go back with 5 points on the board. Now this will give them a lot of confidence, as I mentioned earlier, and right now I believe from here onwards they will start to focus a bit more on that attacking aspect as well, because that is what they missed during the first 30 minutes of this game. And Sri Lions straight away getting the advantage from that restart kick too. So all of a sudden things just starting to go their way. All they need to is to make sure that they capitalize on these little moments that go their way. And Army Sports Club, they are making 3 changes just before half time here. Danil Disanayaka, Buddhi Srimanta coming in along with Dansha Disanayaka and Buddhi Srimanta both coming in.
Yeah, suddenly Army looking to bolster their defense with some fresh blood in that pack. Good call defensively by the think tank here from Army. But they can't afford to be bogged down playing an all-defense game. Really good pick and go from the pack here. Suddenly, Sri Lions just looking a bit more aggressive here and looking to score points.
Ravin Fernando thought about giving the ball out, but the forwards joining in. Sri Lanka with possession now Yes, Nisran Mohammed, as I mentioned, has been an absolute powerhouse for Sri Lions in this tournament. It was a good carry. Ravin Fernando gives it out, and Chanaka Chandimal. What have you done? An unforced error there. Probably his focus was not actually on receiving that pass. Chanaka Chandimal, highly experienced campaigner. Not someone who just so. But yeah, things can happen. Mistakes like that can happen even to the most experienced players. Chanaka Chandimal, as I mentioned, highly experienced and not someone we see doing mistakes like that. But probably he was caught in two minds. Probably thought the pass might not come towards him. Maybe, as I mentioned earlier, caught in two minds and paying the price. Chanaka Chandimal.
Very true, Laksisi. And things just looking to come unraveled for Army Sports Club. Scrum awarded to Army in Sri Lions' territory. So this could be an opening for them to extend that lead just a bit further. They have new ranks in the pack. So they'll be looking to use those forwards to good effect.
Here's Kumar Singh now set to feed the ball in. And from this round, things almost not going their way for Army Sports Club. They do manage to recover. Samarakon takes it out. And Army. And the referee, Ravin Alexander, points at the spot, and Army Sports Club, they have the advantage. So 2 tries in this game so far, and we have to remind all of our viewers on the a tree program by Sri Lanka Rugby, where every try scored will result in planting a tree, which is such a great cause, because with all the talk involving global warming and everything, I think that's such a great gesture by Sri Lanka Rugby to implement this a tree program. So 2 trees from this game so far. Meanwhile, Madagedara trying to add 3 more points, trying to increase that lead to 8 points and put some momentum back towards his team, because if they do go up by 8, that means Sri Lanka, they have to score twice to get back in this game. And no, it doesn't go over. So Madagedara not getting it right for the first time in this game. It will stay 10 points to 5.
Yeah, probably a mixed day at the office for Madagedara. He was talismanic with that successful penalty. But Sri Lions get things back underway almost immediately.
Now here's Army Sports Club. Here's Madagedara straight away going towards that hit. Now the support staff and the replacement players yelling for Army Sports Club to just kick it out. It's half time. Shan Bandar gives it out to Supun Maduranga. At the halfway mark, Shan Bandar again to Nalaka, the skipper. And it's a lovely offload. This is good from Army Sports Club. Showing some urgency here, and a show and go from Kumar Singh, and a little slip up there for Ashan Bandar. Yes, Kumar Singh again gives a low pass out to Lakshan Jai Vikrama, and it's a turnover. Lovely steal from Chanaka Chandimal, and it's going to be a kick and chase here. It's going to be a foot race, and recovers the ball, and he loses it forward. Will this be a second try? Kavisha Iduranga, he recovers the ball and he scores the second Combank wipe try, possibly. A lot of errors from Army Sports Club there. Now, interesting passage of play. And the try has been awarded the second Combank Vibe try of the match. Vibe account by Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits, being our partner for every try in this Mastercard Interclub A-Division Rugby League. Now here's the replay. Went for that kick. Chanaka Chandimal with that lovely steal. Chanaka Chandimal going one up for that mistake he did earlier. Now Kavish Induranga and Chandimal with a lovely chase. And then it was a cardinal error that was from Prasanna Jayatunga. Chanaka Chandimal was unable to gather it cleanly, but Kavish Induranga, who was there as the supporting runner, recovered the ball right on time and managed to touch it down. So Sri Lions, out of nowhere, they have managed to draw level. It's 10-all here at Panagoda, and Chanaka Chandimal, he will try to put his team in the lead for the first time in this Week 3 fixture. Can he do it? Not an easy angle to get the kick right here. Will it be 12-10 or will it be 10-all going into half-time?
Wayward kick. But it's 10-all at half-time at Panagoda as Army SC do battle with Sri Lions. 10-10. Army ran riot in the opening passage of play, but Sri Lions, thanks to a mixture of cunning and a rejuvenation and maybe rejigging their game plan, have come back in from behind and completely taken the game by the ear and drawn level with a very dominant Army side. Interesting matchup in the second half, indeed, Laksisi.
Sri Lions, what happened in the last 10 minutes will give them a lot of confidence because, as I mentioned earlier as well, yes, the halftime score confirmation, Army 10, Sri Lions 10. As I mentioned earlier as well, Sri Lions, I think they managed to pull out a proper attacking move only twice in this game, and in both those occasions, they managed to go away with tries. Now, that will be a huge talking point during that halftime break at the dugout for sure. Coach Rajiv Pera will definitely indicate that the whole team, while on the other end, Mr. Shamli Nawaz, he won't be a happy man about the error, especially just at the end. Army Sports Club, the defensive game just needs to step up a little bit in the second half. So right now, we will head to the commercial break, and on the other side, we'll be back with the second half action of this Week 3 game in the Mastercard Interclub A-Division Rugby League 2024 and 2025. Stay tuned to Sri Lanka's number one sports channel, the Papare TV.
Hot and spicy fun like Rugby beat a remake
Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Kamuda machang, prima kotumi, fantamai.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Prima kotumi, fantamai.
I study not just to change myself, but to make a change.
Everyone's end point is my starting point.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
muda macang, kamuda macang, prima kotumi fantamai.
It is my vision that wakes me up, my alarm.
I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
5 accounts from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Prima kotumi fantamai.
First and exclusive.
What do they want from us? We are their plaything. I'm not supposed to be here. I did not stay here.
Maybe if I had your heart, you would love me the way he loves you.
Hi, Mason. I'm your negotiator.
I'm happy it's you. You just have to keep one step ahead of her.
Two objects cannot occupy the same point in space at the same moment in time. If you get into one of my cars, you get in the wing.
First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
Prima kotumi oh my sunat sila managam may full life sila happening real rasa trending very ko hot and spicy rasa Prima kotumi fantamai.
Matang ya muda matang, 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 kamuda matang, prima kotumi fantamai.
Australia versus India, the toughest rivalry. Only on Star Sportwork.
Kamuda matang, prima kotumi fantamai.
It's time for a showdown with white and red in a scorching summer series where only the fearless dare to tread.
Tony DeSorzi, stop that! You cannot do that!
The powerful Proteas lining up all their might, challenging Pakistan in a 3-division fight. Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Prima kotumi fantamai.
It's time for a showdown with white and red in a scorching summer series where only the fearless dare to tread.
Tony DeSorzi, stop that! You cannot do that!
The powerful Proteas lining up in all their might, challenging Pakistan in a 3-division fight. Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Prima kotumi oh my sunat sila managam may full life sila happening real rasa trending very ko hot and spicy rasa Prima kotumi fantamai.
Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Hot and spicy fun vibe with the Panagoda. Beat the remake karanga winna. Have a bawal ayana give me a fashion karanga. Fun turana kotumi kickoff. Prima kotumi fantamai.
Kamuda matang, prima kotumi fantamai.
It's time for showdown with white and red in a scorching summer series where only the fearless dare to tread.
Tony DeSorzi, stop that! You cannot do that!
The powerful Proteas lining up in all their might, challenging Pakistan in a 3-division fight. Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Welcome back everyone to the Rugby grounds here in Panagoda. As we are just a few moments away from the beginning of the second half in this clash between Army Sports Club and Sri Lions. Nothing to separate the two sides after 40 minutes of action. 10-all. And Army Sports Club, they'll be disappointed that it ended up being 10-all at the half-time break. It was 10-0 after the first 30 minutes, and in the last 10 Sri Lions are coming back into this game very strongly. That first try, it was Danushka Talvatta who scored that first try, and Isuru Madagedara converting it, and then Madagedara adding 3 more points after that penalty, and then this try by Aiden Fernando to kick things off, and just at the last move, that was a costly error. It was Prasanna Jayatunga who made that error. Sanaka Chandimal was the one who managed to get that turnover, and then Kavish Induranga finished the job for his team. 10-all, and here's the beginning. Good work from the skipper. Good take from the first kick of the second half. Here's Kumar Singh to Ashan Bandara giving it out to Tusita Kumar. Now Sri Lions trying to put Army under pressure straight away. Madagedara goes for the clearance kick, and right out there to make the collection. Dulaj Nawode, just like during the school season, he's everywhere, but this time Dulaj Nawode knocks it forward, and then Army Sports Club, they do the same mistake. I think that was Kavin Pereira who knocked the ball forward straight after that. So it's going to be a scrum in favour of Army Sports Club, because it was Dulaj Nawode who knocked the ball forward first. Now Dulaj Nawode was talking about how he was everywhere in the park. Although his primary position is number 8, we see him most of the time being the one to take the throw in. We have seen him so many times joining with the line and trying to start up that attacking move, and he's trying to do the same thing here in this club rugby circuit as well. So Dulaj now they're seeing a lot of confidence out of that youngster. And here's Kumar Singh all set to feed the ball in. Kumar Singh takes it out. Yes, Ashan Bandara gives it out. Oh, this is a lovely break from Talvatta trying to find space. Talvatta steps away from the final tackler, and he scores the second comeback wipe try for Army Sports Club. His second try of the game, Danushka Talvatta. What a run from him. Right through the middle, right through the heart of the defense of Sri Lions, and straight away they managed to hit back Army. Great move, Danushka Talvatta. 2 tries for him. 15 points to 10, and they take the lead back. Here's the replay. That first missed tackle laid the foundation for Talvatta, and then this lovely step away from Kavisha Induranga. Try time for Army Sports Club.
Learning curve for Sri Lions. You can't be complacent when you're 10-all tied at loggerheads, and you cannot be complacent with your defense either, especially when you're going into a hotly contested second half. Costly lessons here that Sri Lions will have to learn the hard way in the big leagues. But Talvatta making a solid case for man of the match, and that's Madagedara with the conversion successful, adding 2 more points to his team's tally. And that hard fought tie that Sri Lions had at the end of half time is wasted almost immediately because of defensive shortcomings.
And straight away from the restart kick, Sri Lions showing some jitters here. Not how they wanted to start the second half after how well they finished that first half, Arvin. But Army Sports Club well and truly with a lot of advantage in this clash at the moment.
Very important here for Sri Lions to keep their composure up as well as their stamina. We've seen it in earlier fixtures where they were just trounced in the second half. Army will definitely be asking the tough questions here.
Yes, Kumar Singh with the put in. Samaragon gives it out to Kumara Singha. Kumara Singha, he switches direction. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. Sudaraka Dikkumura, who's out there on the park. His first real contact with the ball just not working out for him.
But this is good thinking from Army, just playing a very high tempo brand of rugby here, trying to get the ball moving forwards as much as they possibly can, trying to exploit those defensive gaps that Sri Lions have been showing.
I think that was probably the plan as well, because they didn't start with Sudaraka Dikkumra. They probably had that plan on their mind that they will try to start off the second half with a bang by bringing in Sudaraka Dikkumra. And as you rightly said, that they're playing with a lot of high tempo, not something we saw in that first half from Army Sports Club. Ravin Fernando all set to feed the ball into the scrum. They have a scrum of the second half. The scrum, it's not going anywhere. Fernando gives the ball out to Chandimal. Chandimal gives the ball out to Induranga. And the skipper, Kevin Dixon, he'll be disappointed about that, losing the ball forward. But they need their most experienced campaigners. Earlier we saw Chanaka Chandimal knocking the ball forward in a crucial stage. This time it's Kevin Dixon. Now Chanaka Chandimal, he managed to do that wrong, right, by forcing that turnover earlier, which led to that second try. Now Kevin Dixon will want to do something similar here. But Army Sports Club now with another golden opportunity to attack inside Sri Lions territory.
Here's Kumara Singha. He's been good in commanding the scrum.
Kumara Singha, as Avin mentioned, having a good game. It's been a vital cog for Army Sports Club in most of the points they scored. Not the best of balls out, but they do manage to take it out here. Yes, Ashan Bandara. Ashan Bandara to Sudaraka Dikkumura. Dikkumura. So hard to keep him out of the game. Dikkumura still has a lot of pace. He had, just like when he was a youngster. Kumara Singha. They go back towards that left hand side again. Yes, Ashan Bandara almost breaks away from that first tackler. Now trying to go from left to right. Here's Lakshan Jaivikrama. Marshalling the troops there. I think that was Supun Madhuranga asking the forwards to be more involved. Yes, they are smelling another try inside the 22-meter territory. Subodha Samarakon, the pick can go. And Army Sports Club, they'll be disappointed about that going off field.
But Laksisi, I do have to say that this has been a really good show of intent by Army Sports Club. Not only did they start the second half with a bang, they brought in Dikkumura, injecting a bit of tempo into their game, and now they're picking apart that defensive backline and going for more audacious set pieces, scissor passes and the like. Just goes to show that they emboldened Dixon with the clearance kick. Doesn't make a ton of yardage, doesn't gain a lot of height, just goes from wing to wing.
Kevin Dixon opting to target that long side of the ground was a bit weird, but he did manage to get it just enough to get that line out, but was unable to gain at least even 15 meters, I believe, just on the other side now from almost the same position. Gulas now out there now. As I mentioned earlier, this is something that he has done during the school season as well. And yeah, a bit sloppy, but they do manage to get the ball.
Fernando showing his composure, by allowing the backs to work.
Now, here's one of the replacements. They're trying to insert some firepower as well, Sri Lions. I think that's...
Again, Laksisi, not sure. There we go, looking for that aerial route that I was going to question them about.
Now, here's Army again on the attack. Yes, Dick Kumra evades the first tackler. Almost evades the second one as well. This is good. And unfortunately, a forward pass. Army Sports Club. We talked about this quite a lot, how they have improved, how they have increased their tempo here. Oh, yeah, I think that was the right call. Supun Maduranga.
Clear as day. Nalaga Maduranga, actually the offending party, just coming in a bit too fast to intercept that pass, but one of the players going down and receiving medical attention. But so far, Army Sports Club have a grasp on the game, and they're putting Sri Lions under the pump here. But then again, this was the story for much of the first half as well, but Sri Lions almost play for play scored the same try twice with a bit of counter-attacking intelligence. So Army will be wary about getting complacent with these 7 points.
Subodha Samarakon getting some treatment there. Now, 4 tries in this game so far, 4 Combank wipe tries inside the first 50 minutes. And just a reminder to all of our viewers that the Vibe account by Commercial Bank is for the youth who think beyond limits. Quite sure we have a lot of people who are joining with us to watch this encounter, who would certainly be interested in a Combank Vibe account. And also, we mentioned about the number of tries, and we have to remind everyone about the a 3-year try initiative by Sri Lanka Rugby as well. So 4 tries in this game so far. That means 4 trees planted with the idea of playing a part in that fight against global warming. Such a great initiative by Sri Lanka Rugby. Now here's Ravin Fernando with the ball, and we're all set to resume the action. $17 points to 10, so Sri Lions, they're still within touching distance, and they wouldn't want to let Army Sports Club be the next team to score. That's the most important part in the remaining 30 minutes. Here's Ravin Fernando. Ravin gives the ball out again, goes for that kick, and that's a good kick, I believe. Oh, did it go out on the full? Yeah, it actually did go out on the full. Thought that it actually bounced inside before going out, but no, that was not the case. Dilshan Madhushankar making that terror. Just overcooked it a little bit there. Was looking at a 50-22, but the exact opposite happened. Was out on the full. Now, is the line out, very well collected by Supun Maduranga. Kumar Singh gives it out to Ashan Bandar again, and Ashan Bandar gives the offload out to Subodha Samarakon, and they have lost the ball forward, putting Ravin Fernando under pressure here. That was Danushka Talwat, and an enterprising move by Army Sports Club, but once again they have knocked the ball forward, giving it back to Sri Lions.
Fernando back with the ball. Scrum in favour of Sri Lions. In their backyard here, touch finder would be the better call.
Yes, Fernando takes it out. Yes, Sri Lions. Ramdas trying to gain some meters, but it was a good tackle and an even good work from Sudaraka Dikkubra, I believe, forcing that holding on penalty and getting the ball back to his team. Sudaraka Dikkubra, as you mentioned so many times, he has inserted a lot of energy, he has inserted a lot of firepower to Army Sports Club. That's exactly what they needed after that very, very ordinary last 10 minutes during the first half. Here's the replay. Ramdas trying to find a break, but Sudaraka Dikkubra plays himself really, really well over Ramdas. So Air Force again inside the 22-meter territory. Can they give themselves some breathing space here by going over for another try? Supun Maduranga unable to gather it, and that will be a knock forward as well. Ravin Fernando gives the ball out to Induranga. And here's Aaron. Just enough to keep the ball inside. Aaron giving the ball out to Kevin Dixon. Ravin Fernando is playing with the line at the moment. Dilshan Madhushank acting as the halfback there. And Army Sports Club, they thought that was a proper turnover, but that was not the case.
Yeah, a bit of a stop-start affair this match. Not a lot of passages of dynamic play, but that's more because of the incremental nature. Gets the touch finder to reach the 50-meter mark almost. Sri Lions lock Lakshan Ganidu moving out. And yes, Dulaj Navodya. Again, sloppy lineouts have been very, very tightly contested here by both sides. And Army making a statement. Looking to work the line through the blind side. Turns around. Using the forwards.
Sri Lions trying to force that turnover, but unable to do so. Here's Samira Pereira, gives it out. Now Army Sports Club. Here's Sudaraka Dikkubra again. Sudaraka Dikkubra waiting tacklers for fun here. Look at that run. Sudaraka Dikkubra waits the final tackle as well. And he will go over for the comeback wipe try of the game. Army Sports Club. Things going exactly as they planned here. And that will be the bonus point try as well, the fourth try. But that run, how good that was. In fact, that was the third try. So they still have one more to go before getting the bonus point. But Sudaraka Dikkubra, how good was that run? He started off from the left-hand side of the field. And he just, he was looking for gaps. He was looking for gaps while evading tacklers. And look how easily he did that.
Yeah, puts on the afterburners here, Dikkubra, and you've been mentioning Laksisi since he was introduced into the game, how good he has been, and he has proven himself to be a talisman for Army. Here's Madagedara with the boot again, bit of a toughie this one, angle-wise, but if he manages to get the distance on this, Army will be 14 points clear of Sri Lions, and it will be tough pickings for them afterwards. With just over 20 minutes on the clock left to go.
Yeah, Madagedara has had a good day, we can say. Missed out on that one kick, but let's see whether he can add the 2 points. Can he make it a 14-point advantage for Army Sports Club?
Yep, he's turned around a few errors. He has. And the day gets better in the office for Madagedara. Third successful conversion for the man with the boot. Isuru Madagedara for Army, proving to be very valuable in his outfit. 2 more points and the tally goes up to 24, while Sri Lions stagnate at 10.
So it was 10-all going into the half time, but inside the first 20 minutes or the first half of the second half, we can say, Army Sports Club, they have managed to get a 14-point buffer, and Sudaraka Dikkumbura has played a huge part in that. Now, there are certain players, Arvin, who can lift up a complete unit, and Sudaraka Dikkumbura is exactly that sort of player. I mean, we didn't see this side of Army Sports Club without Sudaraka Dikkumbura in that first half. But add Dikkumbura into the equation, and Army Sports Club, look how good they have been in this encounter.
Definitely, Laksisi. But to add to something that you said, Dikkumbura has only been successful in exploiting the weaknesses that were already present. It's a wayward pass here. But Fernando just showing a bit of frustration.
Now Dikkumbura getting inserted in that second half, I think it was actually the best time for that to happen for Army Sports Club, because Sri Lions, on the defensive aspect, they were really good in the first 30 minutes of that first half. But with them going back-to-back, scoring back-to-back tries, I believe, like as you always say, they got a bit complacent, and I think that led the way for Sudaraka Dikkumbura to do everything as he wishes.
Definitely. Yeah, couldn't have put it better myself. And Sri Lions would do well to remember that this game is all about defense and attack in equal measure. But here's Army in their own backyard.
Yes, Bandara gives it out to Madagedara with a show and go. Madagedara thought about that kick and chase. And Sri Lions just, nothing going their way at the moment. Ramdas thought about going for that kick and chase option, but instead it went straight into touch.
Yeah, Army doing everything here. Ashin Bandara, especially out in the middle of that backline, has been an effective commander in rallying the forces and getting those backlinesmen to get their legs underneath them. How good was that show and go?
Yeah, Madagedara showing all of us he's not all about kicking. He can do that as well. So it's going to be a scrum in favor of Army Sports Club. Kumar Singh
in communication with Bandara and Madagedara out in the middle. Centre and fly off. They've been really good in working that back line. Can they get something going here as well? Number 7 breaks off. That is the flank. Lakshan Jayavikrama makes quite a bit of yardage here as well and gets the ball going. Works the line. Ashin Bandara passing it on to the winger, and
yes, Sudaraka Dikkumbura just few meters short. Loses the ball forward, but they do have the advance, so they'll go back for that penalty.
Magic Man just a few yards away from producing magic for the second time running, and he just puts on those afterburners, but that ankle tap just takes care of things for Sri Lions. Well, very dangerous operator. And other teams in the league would do well to take notice.
Yeah, every time he gets the ball, Sudaraka Dikkumbura, it looks like that Army Sports Club will find some way to go over the line. That's how instrumental he has been. So they're going for the 3 points, Army Sports Club. So trying to increase that gap, trying to make sure that Sri Lions, they won't have a way back into this game, trying to block all the roads for Sri Lions in this clash.
Madagedara with the boot again, attempting to score 3 points with the penalty for Army Sports Club. Can he cap it off? An already good day. Can he make it better? Here we go. Easy pickings here for Army. That lead grows longer, and faces from the Sri Lions grow more despondent. Isuru Madagedara. It's been a good day for him indeed. 3 more points on the board, and he'll be sure to climb up that point scoring leaderboard as well. Easy as you'd like.
I think 12 points for him in this game so far, and I'm quite sure when we have that conversation in like 10-15 minutes, he'll certainly be a front runner to get that player of the match award as well. Isuru Madagedara.
Most definitely.
Here's Dilshan Madhushankar with the restart kick. Dick Kumura gathers it quite easily, gives the pass out. Yes, Madagedara with an up and under, and Kavisha Induranga. And did he take that quick line out? Yes, he did. Not quite sure
what he was thinking.
I can't understand the thought process behind Sri Lions at the moment. Now, Army Sports Club with the chance. Yes, Jai Vikrama taking the hit and gaining some good meters as well. Here's Kumarasinghe now focusing on that left hand side of the field. Lovely offload from Ashan Bandara giving that out to Dhanush Disanayaka, still with possession. They need to take the ball out here, Army Sports Club. Can't afford to lose a lot of time. They're trying to put this game into bed here, Arvin, and they're looking very, very good inside the 22-meter territory of Sri Lions. The forwards have joined in. They're trying to gain as much meters as possible now. They go wide. They decide to focus on that left-hand side of the field. Here's Sudaraka Kumura gets tackled by 3 from Sri Lions. That's how much he has been marked in this game right now. Probably a bit too late. Army Sports Club push behind that 22-meter line now. They're trying to find options. Maybe Kumarasinghe might try to go for the right-hand side of the field. Yes, he does. He has the kick and chase option. Probably overcooked it, Kumarasinghe. But they have the advantage.
But all good ideas being put into execution here by Army Sports Club. Like you said, they're trying to put the game to rest here with just over 15 minutes, just under 15 minutes rather, on the game clock. And here's Ashan Bandara going for the touch find, easy as you'd like, just a few meters away from that whitewash within the 22. Oh, no, that's mistaken call on my part.
Has unfortunately overcooked it, so it's going to be a scrum in favor of Sri Lions.
Again, something that we've noticed here time and time again on the part of the Sri Lions is that they have not utilized the touch find when they've been stuck in their own backyard, preferring to play a very physical game, sometimes working against them. So here, when they are desperately trying to claw back into that lead that keeps on growing taller, I'm not sure whether that is the right call to make.
Oh, here's Ravin Fernando, gives it out to Dilshan Madhushankar. Now working their line here. Here's Aaron Pereira. Isolated big time here. Thought they got that holding on penalty, Army Sports Club, but that was not the case. Now Sri Lions, they're struggling to get out of their own 22 here. Army Sports Club, they have their tails up and they're playing a very good brand of rugby at the moment, whether it's attacking or whether it's defending. And just as I say that, Isuru Madagedara loses the ball forward. The first real mistake, I believe, from him in this game. So it's going to be a scrum in favour of Sri Lions at the halfway mark, or just few meters inside Army Sports Club territory.
Yeah, they've gotten out of those tough situations, mostly in thanks in large part to the blunders made by Army. This is something that they will have to work on as the league progresses beyond week 3. Here's Fernando with the ball again. He's been good at marshalling the pack. Feeds the ball in. Fernando works the line here.
Madhushankar gives the ball out to... they have the advantage again. Takes it quickly. Now here's Sri Lions number 19, Dilshan. Trying to cut back inside. A lovely move from Sachin Munasinghe. But Army Sports Club, they thought they had the ball back. But Sri Lions still with the advantage. Now, if Sri Lions can score a try here, the last 10 minutes will get very, very interesting. I think they're going for the scrum.
Yeah, again, we've seen that Sri Lions have been able to back up their name with a few good rows. They perform best when they're under the pump. Fernando asking Supun Dilshan to advance on the blind side.
Here's Ravin Fernando. Takes it out. Sells the show and go well. Almost goes all the way. Just a few meters short. Sri Lions searching for that all important try, and they have fumbled it just a few meters away from the whitewash. This sums up the story for Sri Lions in this game, Marvin.
So close and yet so far. That was a good ploy by Fernando as well. Good thinking on his feet to use the blind side well. Army were looking particularly susceptible, but they couldn't quite capitalize on it. And that lead remains at 17, fixed as ever. Time running out for Sri Lions. Can they mount a mammoth fight back? Or has Army run away with the game?
I think it's a bit too much for them to do, I feel, going into the last 10 minutes. Catch up with 17 points. You need a gigantic effort in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a tough ask for even the best teams in the league going around, and for newcomer Sri Lions, well, it's been a learning curve, that is for sure. This has been an education in having composure at the right moments, and like you said, Laksisi, this has been the story in this game. So many good things being executed, but fumbling the maneuver at the last possible second. Dulaj here. Very versatile player. Now filling in for flanker. Army SC Packs doing the most to gain a few yards. And that's Ashin Bandara doing well to get the ball out into touch. A dozen meters or so away from the 22. This is good thinking. Something that has been missing from Sri Lions' game at certain points. We've seen that when they are under the red mark in their own 22, they haven't opted for those touch finders as frequently. So these might be finer points of the game that they might want to work. Reaches the 50-meter mark. Good stuff here from Army Sports Club. Just over 8 minutes on the clock to go, and it looks to be good news for the 6th Regiment here at Panagoda.
Around 7 minutes remaining on our clock here. Kavish Induranga is getting checked by the medical official, and from the sidelines it looks like they will make a replacement as well.
He'll be a costly player to be released.
Yeah, one of the try scorers for Sri Lions in this game. So Kavish Induranga, he has been replaced.
On both sides, line outs have not been perfectly executed. Can Army grab onto that cleanly? Yes, they can. Working the line here. Ashane Bandara throwing it deep. Throws the goose step. Cuts back inside. Makes a lot of yards. That is
Prasanna Jayadunga takes his team towards that 22-meter line. Dik Kumura, quick work from him, acting as the halfback, giving the ball out. Now Army Sports Club searching for another try here, that bonus point try. They'll want to get that before the clock runs out. Just outside the 22-meter territory now. The forward asking for support from the rest of the pack. Nalaka Madhuranga, the skipper, also joining with him. They're taking their time to take the ball out here. Army Sports Club. Now the forwards trying to gain some meters. Takes the ball out. Here's Ashan Bandara. Bandara gives the ball out to the double try scorer, and Dik Kumra gives it out to Dilshan Jayasundar. But unfortunately, he knocked the ball forward. So it will be a scrum in favour of Sri Lions.
Yeah, Shane Bandara just sternly warning his players to hold on to that ball. They fought extremely hard for it. You can understand the frustration they might have had, especially in the context of that bonus point being in sight. They have smelled blood in the water here, Army. Can they get the finishing bite here? Again, I'm going to hazard a guess here and assume that Fernando will try to work the line and play the game along the ground in their own 22. Yards back for Army Sports Club. They do not opt for the quick restart. Goes for the touch finder instead. Good work there. Gets to the 10-meter mark.
Sri Lions maybe a consolation try before the end of the game for Sri Lions. Dulaj now out there with the throw in. Not tidy, but they do manage to win the ball from the line out. Sri Lions. Here's Ravin Fernando to Dilshan Madhushankar. Sri Lions trying to work their line from left to right here. But Army Sports Club trying to insert pressure in the process. They concede a penalty takes it quickly. Yes, Sri Lions on the attack. Here's Ramdas. Ramdas gets tackled. Lovely offload to Aaron Pereira. And not quite sure which team will get the line out. I think the referee reckons that it's going to be a line out in favor of Army Sports Club.
Divisive call that.
Dhanisha Disanayaka with the throw in for Army. Nalaka Maduranga, the skipper, it goes over him, but Supun Maduranga, he manages to recover the ball as Veera Singha gives it out to Ashan Bandara to Jayatunga, but loose ball from Army, but yeah, they thought it was all okay, but instead they have conceded a penalty. Sachin Munasinghe thought about taking it quickly. So Dilshan Madhushankar goes for the territory again, and he just managed to find touch. Just manages to find touch.
Doesn't get a lot of meters under that kick. Nevertheless, it's an advance for Sri Lions and an opportunity for them to close out the curtains with the consolatory try. Here's Dulaj Navodaya, the talismanic number 8 for Sri Lions. Well collected here, and it's a rolling maul here. That's number 17, Dhananjay Johan.
Sri Lions searching for a third try. The forwards gaining some good meters here, gaining some good yardage, getting close towards that whitewash. Almost sneaks through there, but still just not there. Dulaj Navodaya thought about a pick and go, but was not going to be enough. Army Sports Club very alert, especially in occasions like this, and Sri Lions still searching, and he goes over for the third Combank wipe try of the game for Sri Lions. Conversion not good from Ravin Fernando, so it will stay 27-15. Now here's the replay. The forwards doing some good work for Sri Lions. They kept hitting hard at the defense of Army, and right at that moment gaining that extra meter to go over for the Combank wipe try of the match, the third Combank wipe try for Sri Lions.
That was Supun Madurang. My bad. That was Denwan Silva for Sri Lions, who have handed them a conciliatory try. And what has been amazing about this game is that it has not been the number of tries that has decided ultimately, but the work with the boot that Madhukadra has done for Army.
Exactly, because Sri Lions, they have scored 3 tries, but they have not converted even one of them. So just think, if they did manage to score 3 converted tries, it would have been 27-21, and they would have still had a chance to win this game with a converted try. So Sri Lions, another try here will give them 2 losing bonus points. 1 for scoring 4 tries and 1 for losing with a gap of less than 7. Here's Sri Lions with the ball, and yeah, that's a turnover. Good work from Army. Now Army, will they be able to score that bonus point try? The chase is coming in. The bounce is good. Aaron Pereira recovers the ball right on time. Army, they thought they had their moment. Dilshan Jasundara. Sri Lions. Here's the try scorer. No, in fact, it was Sachin. Sachin from their own try line here. Is that the try? Did they manage to get a turnover to score that bonus point try? Is that the fourth Combank Vibe try for Army Sports Club? The referees having a little chat. Let's see what the official word is. This is Manoj Kumar. And the try has been awarded, so that is officially the bonus point Combank Vibe try for Army Sports Club. Manoj Kumar scoring that final try.
And that scoring sheet tells you a story indeed. You have to feel for Sri Lions. They find themselves in these situations in their own 22 where it is exceedingly difficult to get the ball into the back and clear it. But nevertheless, this only speaks to the dominance that Army have shown in putting pressure.
So while Madagedara is trying to add 2 more points, Arvin, we need to decide on our Papare player of the match. And I think Isuru Madagedara certainly a front runner. He might add 2 more points to his tally. Has been really good with the territory gainers, with his clearances. He has been really good. And Sudaraka Dikkumbra, he came into the game during the second half. And that played a huge role in the final result. It was 10-all, but in the end, it's either going to be 32 or 34-15. Did he kick it through? No. Unfortunately, it goes away. So, and Ashan Bandara had a good game as well to go with Danushka Talwat scoring 2 tries. He played for 70 minutes, I believe, of the game.
Definitely.
So, what do you think, Arvin? In my opinion, I think Isuru Madagedara should be the Papare player of the match.
I am inclined to agree with your educated opinion there. Madagedara was instrumental in ensuring that there was a huge gap between the score lines of Army and Sri Lions. You have to understand that it wasn't the amount of tries that were scored, but instead the efficiency that they showed in capitalizing on those tries and those conversions, those penalty attempts.
And the penalties as well. So that's the story from Panagoda. Army Sports Club registering the second win of the tournament, of the league. 32 points to 15. Sri Lions suffering the 3rd loss in a row. Not how they wanted to start this first ever experience on the top league, but it's all part of the learning curve for them, and they'll take all the positives possible into the 4th week, and they'll be hoping that first win is right around the corner.
Definitely, and you can see development in small increments. I think defensively they've been a much better unit in week 3 than they have been in the weeks prior, but you see that lack of composure in them still when they're on the defensive back foot.
But full-time score confirmation: Army Sports Club 32, Sri Lions Sports Club 15. Army with a bonus point victory here at Panagoda, a victory that will give them a lot of confidence going into the next few weeks, because Army Sports Club, they'll definitely want to get a spot in that cup segment of the league. So it's a good start, although they got hammered last week by Kandy Sports Club 70 points to 5. This is a good comeback from them. Here are the highlights.
And this is how that game went, opening the scoring with picking that gap beautifully was number 12, the center Talwatta, opening the account. And here's Madagedara having a very good day with the boot, and here's the magic man Laksisi coming in from the bench. Dikkumbura, he was extremely instrumental in turning the tide in deadlock from the second half onwards, and again Madagedara proving extremely proficient with the boot as well, and a consolation try here from Sri Lions. And at the closing minutes or seconds rather of the game, Army managing to score a 4th try as well. What a game this has been for them, making a comeback after a trouncing. And these are the key stats between a very ravishing game between Army Sports Club and Sri Lankan Sports Club. 32-15 reads the score. 4 tries to Sri Lankan's 3. Again, telling you a story. And conversions, Laksisi, that gives you the entire story. And penalties, 2-0, 3-0. The boot has done a lot of work for Army Sports Club. And player of the match, without contention, Isuru Madagedara for Army, doing a lot of good work for them. And
Isuru Madagedara playing an instrumental role. And these are the upcoming fixtures. Havelock Sports Club versus Police Sports Club tomorrow at Havelock Park. And then CRNFC taking on Navy Sports Club, the defending champions taking on Navy Sports Club. And on Sunday we have CHNFC taking on Candy Sports Club at Racecourse. So 3 games coming your way the remaining 2 days of the week of the Mastercard Interclub A Division Rugby League 2024 and 2025 on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV. And these are the 4th week fixtures.
And as the sun sets on Panagoda, these are the fixtures that we can expect. Navy, the sailors, taking on the airmen in Valisara on the 3rd of January, bringing in the new year. CHNFC taking on Sri Lions again at the racecourse on the 4th of January. Havies taking on the men from the hill country at Havelock Park. And CRNFC taking on Army at Longden Place on the 5th of January. Exciting fixtures, one and all. And we will be covering each and every one of them.
So thank you very much everyone for joining with us in this week 3 opener of the Mastercard Interclub A Division Rugby League 2024 and 2025. Make sure to stay tuned to Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV, for all the latest action from the tournament, for photo albums and for all the match reports. You can visit our website www.thepapare.com, and also you can rewatch the action on our social media pages, especially on our YouTube channel. So once again, thank you very much everyone. I'm Laksiri De Silva signing off alongside Arvin Abedira and the rest of the Papare technical and production crew. Have a very good night.
Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Kamuda macang, prima kotumi, fantamai.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm. I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
I study not just to change myself, but to make a change.
Everyone's end point is my starting point.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Kamuda machang, prima kotumi fantamai.
It is my vision that wakes me up, not my alarm.
I make mistakes, but I will never be defeated.
My biggest competitor is myself.
Vibe account from Commercial Bank for the youth who think beyond limits.
Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
First and exclusive.
What do they want from us? We are their plaything. I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm not staying here.
Maybe if I had your heart, you would love me the way he loves you.
Hi, Mason. I'm your negotiator.
I'm happy it's you. Just have to keep one step ahead of her.
Two objects cannot occupy the same point in space at the same moment in time. If you get into one of my cars, you get in the wing.
First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
Matanya muda matang, 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 matanya muda matang. Kamuda matang, prima kotumi fantamai.
Hot and spicy fun vibe, Rugby berkerana. Beat the remake kerana terwinna. Hada hada bawala yang nergit merefashion kerana. Fun turana kotumi kiki kolena. Prima kotumi fantamai.
Australia versus India, the toughest rivalry. Only on Star Sports Network.
Kamuda matang, prima kotumi fantamai.
It's time for a showdown with white and red in a scorching summer series where only the fearless dare to tread.
Tony DeSorzi, stop that! You cannot do that!
The powerful Proteas lining up in all their might, challenging Pakistan in a 3-division fight. Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
It's time for a showdown with white and red in a scorching summer series where only the fearless dare to tread.
Tony DeSorzi, stop that! You cannot do that!
The powerful Proteas lining up in all their might, challenging Pakistan in a 3-division fight. Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Prima Kutumi, oh my. Prima Kutumi, Fantamai.
Catch the Proteas versus Pakistan across all 3 formats with 3 T20s, 3 ODIs and a 2-match test series this holiday season.
Hot and spicy fun vibe, Rugby berkerana. Beat the remake kerana terwinna. Hada hada bawala yang nergit merefashion kerana. Fun turana kotumi kiki kolena. Prima kotumi fantamai.
Kamuda machang, prima kotumi fantamai.
Hot and spicy fun vibe, Rugby berkerana. Beat the remake kerana terwinna. Hada hada bawala yang nergit merefashion kerana. Fun turana kotumi kiki kolena. Prima kotumi fantamai.